Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Aw. What if I wanted to? I was gonna say, it doesn't look that solid.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
We have bought the stones to pave the way. Jeez, I'll say salvation.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think
trying to hack
so
that.
funny? She's prettier now.
What else we need?
I better get going. Never get away.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha Series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Let me have it. Give me the minigun. Give me. Oh, we already get an upgrade. Wait. You must have both pieces of a large electromagnetic dynamos powered by dual rotation. Current projectile will be reflected back at the attackers. Ooh, gonna heat. An interval heating mechanism heats rivers white hot temperature before they are fired. Ooh, I don't know what I want. Like, I don't know what I want. Get a whip gun. Damage. Hopefully it's decent.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Ooh, they do give us the gun.
Listen up! Coppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! You're the one! You're
I don't know, those things just don't feel like doing much. They were taking time in for not doing much.
I am Andrew
Ooh,
Ryan.
free sample.
Welcome.
Where's Gene Tonic? Passage? Yep. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazy spicer, just your neighbor.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Ooh, best save station. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Unfortunately, the problem is that we don't get a whole lot of money right now, so I need to be careful what I spend it on. I need to try and avoid spending where possible.
Come out from hiding, thief!
Also, that looks horrific.
Lost that pile of junk.
Okay, let's try and have a look. You know what? Let's continue on the. Let's follow the Alpha time being. And check it else later, because they might send us there anyway.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
You're a creaking of the floorboards. This is still my home.
It's if I can manage to hit the head, we do damage. But that's not exactly easy to do.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Really? Even I know that.
I don't think so.
Oi! You scared me!
So, you think you're getting out of here?
This is the worst furniture tower I've ever seen. Ooh, heavy ribbons. We'll save those for later. No point using them now. Except on targets where they need them to be. That door was shut a second ago. Wasn't it? Am I going nuts? I'm going crazy.
Will eternity be hot or cold? Hello?
And if I can manage to land a headshot, they die quickly. If I can't, they take a while.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
All free stuff.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Prepare your combat up close and personal. With drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. Where did we get the extra salt from? We had 3 before now. Whatever. There's a little sister to get out, you must deal with her big daddy first. He will not attack you until you do, but be prepared for a different fight. Then I might want traps. Taxi Hugh Jones, friendly, get a blue bonus for hacking while hacking to upgrade the damage.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Ow. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot, and it will say. Ow. What? Oh, it's finding one with a type. Ow. It just fight off a bunch of trap ribbons by accident. Oh, we've only died once now.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Are we gonna be together?
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
We have adopted a new little sister. Press out Alt ask her to delete that Adam-filled corpse. Okay, I suppose that's one way. Give me a first aid kit.
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam, Daddy! Over there!
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Down.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come.
Your little sister will
Keep
give
the
Adam Boy, but
splicers
it takes
off her
time
now
to
till
attack
she's
spices.
finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Keep the spices away from us is a complete task.
She's helpless.
know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Where'd the one with the gun go?
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Don't get in between us. All this crap in my...
Now, own up to your punishment. Ridiculous.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Ow.
This
You
way.
don't go that way, we're not going that way just yet. One, I want a pre-made kit plus anything else that might be over here. There's one thing, pre-made kits, also I just remember might be a bit closer to me. So if I
On
haven't
the
been
surface,
quiet.
the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
I just take us back up here.
Stupid machine! Stupid piece of garbage!
Here. Shit, Cole.
Oh.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
I don't think he got out.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
These three are happy.
It all is mine.
Ow. My own turret's done more damage than these guys have. Damn, I think they've done more now.
Nobody hurt my daddy. Daddy's giving his tour Daddy, are you taking me home too?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had.
Rapture is a paradise
Ooh,
of
and
the
personal
ego,
rounds.
Eleanor.
Nice.
Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruit.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Unbeliever! Back to the shadows! I just tell her. Guide my hand!
Hey, look, we need more ammo types. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. I can manage with what I have for the time being. I do like how it's so much quicker to switch ammo now, if you need to. Before, if you had to switch, it took a decent chunk of time.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Nice. I actually really want to do this. Bring all the sisters to a vendor as you choose whether to rescue a harvester. If you harvest her, you get the maximum Adam to spend on plasmid, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but the girl will be cured. We're going for rescue.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Crap in my way!
I go back to Rivets
On the
because
surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
They're gonna take taxes now, actually. We have a decent amount of money. Oh, I didn't need to use a dart. I can just walk up to it. Get a free item. Oh, we just get a free item. Here's a bullet. A couple of rivets. And birthday kits. I just want to get the rivet gun heat. Now we get the flip size upgrade. Then the next one we get the heat one.
He speaketh.
Ow. I'm going to just get some extra money for healing the blue. I didn't read it before, so I don't know. I skipped over the dialogue. Guessing our drones run out of ammo. Or went out of fuel, but still, point remains. Ammo fuel close enough.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Salvation is how you run,
Sunshine. I still don't get why the enemies which we need to go to the left side because I'm forward over there. The enemies. Oh, we have to go over there anyway because Mark wants to go. Good thing we didn't go explore beforehand. Why melee enemies seem to always keep having less health then?
Deny the word of God?
illegal! This is illegal! My heirlooms need them!
Ow.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay, incinerate.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Always evil. Link, not.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, of course. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
What? Oh, the guy's dead, never mind. That's the guy we meant. There's another Gavin's Garden if you had more, but we don't.
Garden, we are growing. Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Yeah, so if you didn't... Well, that's the screen. If you didn't spend all... Sorry, if you didn't choose to spend all... You have leftovers from... playing all this stuff. There we go. Hey, some adults.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Hey, it's almost up.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
And of course the door's locked behind.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, before we do that, we're checking that back room. Got a busting goodies back there, right?
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna
Whoops. I have to
lead
check
us
something.
all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Warning, you're about to place this level. Make sure you've done everything you want here before proceeding past this point. I think that's like everything though. Right. Like on other levels, I'll probably be more side stuff, but for this one, it doesn't matter a whole lot. I have such a bad habit of old tapping out games.